Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Is Jamaica strong enough to survive Hurricane Melissa full potential landfall? The answer, we saw the answer. And the warning is not just for Kingston and not just for Jamaica, but it is for St. Lucia, Trinidad and every small Caribbean island. We need to talk about regional preparedness now.
Calado moves. Almonton. Sadly. Night Melissa come. Sky turn black like judgment. Jamaica feel it first, but I will come after the breeze. I that every small island have to study. Sky go dark, nobody ever see it so. Radio wash out, but the zinc man laugh now. Big storm talk, but we used to breeze till midnight. Tear off rooftop like tin cheese. Satellite dish fly down the lane. Why them spark while light in a rain? Move me up, hit the wall, start shake. Car them float past like paper in a lake. Is after the wind, after the rain, after the thunder mash up the lane. Thief come out and the sickness rain. Who a guard the soul from the hidden pain. Jamaica crumble under Melissa. Listen St. Lucia, Trinidad every sister. You must fear this storm, but hear me shore to shore. You have to fear one come after even more.
That's the song I built for this video right here. It's called After the Winds. And remember, all these tracks, you can download them from the WhatsApp group. It's called Countryman Recordz, and the link is right in the description. So just click on the download link and you can go into the group and download the music. Also, you can click on another WhatsApp link that's there and you can join the WhatsApp group. And one more thing, you could also join the channel membership section. It's right there. With that said, I'm gonna play the full song at the end of this video, and we're gonna keep it moving. As Countryman would say, let's go. See the pictures and the videos coming out of Jamaica. And we know that Jamaica has not paid any money for disaster preparedness. How do we know that? Well, it seems like we do have a disaster preparedness office. And at the end of the day, there was no bulldozers, no vehicles to help people to through this flood. There was really no safety mechanism that was put into the Jamaican society for these kind of things. And it is just a big time shame, because you would think that we're an island who has had Hurricane Gilbert, we had a whole bunch of different storms and hurricanes that passed through. You would think we would be better prepared to deal with hurricanes and deal with these kind of storms. But Hurricane Melissa showed corruption in my eyes. Corruption. It is corruption because the money that is put into the ministry overseas disaster preparedness, there is nothing there to help the people in. So right away we know that that money right there, it has probably trickled down into other people's pocket, and there is no accountability, because if this situation happened in other places, more likely you will have people enrolled. You will have some kind of investigation, and some people will be going to jail for this. This is definitely corruption at the highest, and it shows what we as Caribbean people have to deal with these governments. And I'm not blaming unholiness, I'm not blaming the PNP, I am just speaking to the disrespect the complacency that these government do to the people them in places like Trinidad, Jamaica, St. Lucia, and other Caribbean country. Another thing we would like to touch on, you see the infrastructure problem we have in Jamaica, where as soon as a little wind breeze blow upon a house, the house them crumble, the house stop them gone, the this, that. So the government Jamaica need to address the infrastructure thing in setting up better houses for these people. There is also another juxtaposition situation going on where you have Chinese company and other companies down there selling these houses that you could build in a box, them little tiny houses. And what that does, it robs from the population or the economy, the masons and the carpenters, because there's no more jobs for them. Because when you have these prefabric houses that is made somewhere else and then shipped to the island and then shipped to your property, it does not provide any job for a Jamaican. So there is a whole bunch of stuff going on in Jamaica with the infrastructure, and Melissa has highlighted that highest degree, and I hope people understand this, and I hope, you know, Jamaica and Jamaicans understand this. If we're gonna need to go forward, we have to do things better.
With our preliminary assessments coming from the various agencies regarding the damage caused and the cost for reconstruction is in the vicinity of US $500 million, which is a sizable amount.
Look what happened to Jamaica. Now what happened to Jamaica also happened to St. Lucia. And it can also has happened to Trinidad. Now Jamaica problem is our problem. St. Lucia problem, our problem. Trinidad problem is our problem when it comes to disaster preparedness. If you look in this video right here, this is Hurricane Thomas in the year 2010, and it totally destroyed the entire island of St. Lucia, especially in the south. And you see the Prime Minister in the earlier clip that I just played said this hurricane is a $500 million US destruction. So that's like $500 billion. And that was in 2010. So I'm gonna say what, 15 years ago? So what happened to Jamaica can happen to Trinidad, can happen to St. Lucia. The problem is not a Jamaica problem. The problem is corruption. It's better preparedness. The problem is being fair and logical and use common sense and know that we have to build better infrastructure in Jamaica, St. Lucia, and Trinidad and all these countries. As you look at this video shows the immense destruction in St. Lucia. And not only that, St. Lucia had 2 years worth of rain in 24 hours in 2010 when Hurricane Thomas came to the island. Now we have climate change because obviously the climate in these parts of the world is shifting, and we're seeing more superstorms like Melissa is definitely gonna come. So the discussion is, what are these government putting in place to protect the people them and be better prepared? So you see that the Hurricane Melissa problem is not just a Jamaica problem. Because listen, St. Lucia, most of their income comes from tourism. That is the backbone. They do have other little sector down there like agriculture, farming, stuff like that. And if something comes and disrupt that whole flow, what is the country going to do? What they put in place in terms of disaster preparedness to be ready for these kind of events?
We must move toward an integrated, multi-hazard early warning system that brings together risk knowledge, monitoring, forecasting, communication, and community preparedness across all sectors, all scales, and all parts of our society.
He explained the aim of the project.
The project principally aims to develop a national integrated early warning system, which would enable agencies to deliver timelier and more accurate multi-hazard information and notifications to the national community.
That was the man in charge of Trinidad's disaster preparedness. It seems like this man here, this general, ex-general, like he is hitting it on the right note, because he is telling them that you have climate change and we need to be prepared in all levels of society, and the need to implement new technology, and that's what Trinidad is up to. This just happened just recently in Trinidad. So Trinidad, this video that I just played with this man was in July. So this was before Hurricane Melissa, and Trinidad is a little bit more advanced than Jamaica because they have more money than Jamaica. So, you know, they kind of push forward. So, like I said earlier, the hurricane thing that affect Jamaica, not just Jamaica, entire Caribbean region, and we have to find a way how to be better prepared for these disasters, because it determines our long-term survival region. Do people, I'm gonna give you a reality check before I end this video. Do folks realize that with the new climate change, one wave can wipe out an entire island? Do people really understand what's going on? One wave, you know, with the right amount of everything put together, can provide the perfect tsunami or the perfect flooding and wipe out an entire island. So this is really a serious issue going forward. And this is where CARICOM can step up and have an entire Caribbean disaster preparedness plan and pump some money into these countries and pump the proper training, the proper technology, and let's create a solution. It's a message to all of us. If you want to support this channel, regional reporting on these critical issues, and join our membership, exclusive question and answer, immediate updates during these crises, and check this out, just hit the join button. I am about to wrap it up, and if you want the music that's featured in this video, you can click on the link in the description where it says Music Download, and join the WhatsApp group and download the music from this video. Now you could also join the member section, and you could also leave your comments. Listen, my name is Countryman.
Yeah. Calalumus, Almonton, Salt Lake. Night Melissa come. Sky turn black like judgment. Jamaica feel it first, but I will come after the breeze. I that every small island have to study. Sky go dark, nobody ever see it so. Radio wash out, but the zinc man laugh now. Big storm talk, but we used to breeze till midnight. Tear off rooftop like tin cheese. Satellite dish fly down the lane. Why them spark while light in a rain? Move me up, hit the wall, start shake. Car them float past like paper in a lake. Is after the wind, after the rain, after the thunder mash up the lane. Thief come out and the sickness rain. Who a guard the soul from the hidden pain. Jamaica crumble under Melissa. Listen St. Lucia, Trinidad every sister. You must fear this storm, but hear me shore to shore. You have to fear one come after even more. Sun creep out pan a city in peace. Zinc in a gully like skeleton teeth. Police station mash hospital round. All get out on clandestine ground. No light, no signal, no call fi make. You drag barrel too much just fi drink a taste. Someone fi family, someone fi food. Someone window fi break when the night get rude. Old man lean pan a crack up fence. Tell them small island don't wait till too late. Sunshine pretty pan the tourist yard, but after the breeze life really hard. Is when light now come, is when gunman walk. Is disease creep slow when no dog fit talk. Trust is the shield more than solid wall. If you lose that, every storm find you small. Is after the wind, after the rain, after the thunder mash up the lane. When the mind start crack and the friend look strange. You are all the lines so the heart stay sane. Jamaica crumble under Melissa. Warning for Bahamas, Haiti every sister. St. Lucia, Trinidad and the Guyana poor. You must fear the storm but hear me shore to shore. You have to fear one come after even more.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.